Ever have a movie experience so epic that you just know you're never going to see anything quite like it again? Like you'll never quite reach that same emotional high you felt in that special moment? Well, probably not so much in recent years, but by golly, there was once a time when going to a movie theatre meant a chance to experience pure magic and wonder on the biggest screen imaginable. And I don't think any movies captured that feeling quite like The Lord of the Rings, Peter Jackson's magnum opus, the epic trilogy to end all trilogies. The apex of big budget Hollywood filmmaking, balanced out by mature storytelling and an abiding respect for the source material instead of some narcissistic filmmaker determined to put their own stamp on it. And well, this right here is mine. This may be one of the greatest and most epic scenes, not just in the Lord of the Rings trilogy, not just in fantasy, but in all of cinema. It is fucking perfection. The build-up, the stakes, the character moments, the choreography, the soundtrack, the culmination of every story thread and character arc and decision that's been woven throughout the whole movie. This is payoff on the grandest scale imaginable, and watching this moment unfold in a cinema screen 24 years ago was an experience that'll stay with me for the rest of my life. All they can really do is hold out as long as possible and hope that Gandalf can get to them in time. On the other hand, there's the army of Uruk-hai, massive, powerful, overwhelming in number and composed of the biggest, strongest and most fearless orcs the world has ever seen. An enemy that burns and destroys everything in its path, that doesn't care about casualties and absolutely won't stop until it achieves its mission. This isn't an army of invasion or conquest, it's an army of annihilation. If Helm's Deep falls, Rohan will die. As far as stakes go, it doesn't get much higher than that. And I say machine because that's exactly what they're up against. Pay attention to the Uruk-hai here, the way they march in lockstep, their brutal industrial looking armour, the sound their boots make as they trample the ground. That is the sound of machinery right there, and it fits in perfectly with the experiences Tolkien drew from when he wrote these scenes. World War I was the first truly industrialized war, the first war of mass production, where machinery and technology was more powerful than human courage. It left him with a deep mistrust of technology and industry and the destruction of nature and tradition, and you can see that woven throughout his writing, and it's perfectly encapsulated in this scene right here.